Talor and DJ.
Bill, you guys have talked after every tough loss about not letting them beat you twice and moving on to the next one. Obviously, one more game in the Big Ten tournament. Does it feel like it's going to be harder after this one, given all the emotion tonight?
No, I mean, we just got to get back. We didn't practice well Sunday or Monday. We played how we practiced. He didn't hit shots, and then, it didn't help that, Buford and Diebler just could not miss. So, but, we just didn't have it tonight, and which stinks, because the atmosphere was great. I think I heard, one of the largest crowds and definitely the largest student crowd. So, thank those guys, but, I'm sorry we disappointed.
Is there much you can do when a team like that shoots like that?
Yes. In the first half, if we just hit a couple of shots, because in the first half they didn't shoot spectacular. If we give ourselves, if we hit some shots and just keep it a closer game than 15, maybe it's a little different. But, the second half, they kind of just, Diebler just went off. And, but by that time, we were too late.
Is it disappointing that this is your last regular season game at the Bryce Jordan Center to end like that?
It is disappointing. It's very disappointing, But, like I said, whether we won tonight or we lost, we still have a game on Sunday, so we just got to move on and leave this one behind, and try to take care of Minnesota on the road.
You guys had a little too much energy after the whole senior night festivities coming out early.
I think we had a little bit too much energy. We're just anxious to get on the court, we played like it, a little excited. We couldn't hit a shot. We just needed to calm down and relax, but unfortunately, we shot the ball not too bad in the second half. I just don't think we got many stops at all, so that was a problem.
DJ, how does a team lose to Ohio State by 3 out there and then come here and struggle? It just doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
It was tough, but like Talor said, they came out and they shot the ball really well. We gave Diebler too many open looks, and he's a great shooter, and he wasn't missing. They had a lot of open looks for Buford and Diebler, and they really hit shots tonight. And we didn't do a good job of really getting up in there and really contesting the shot.
DJ, why did you guys have trouble scoring early in the first half?
I think a lot of it was we just missed shots. Honestly, we got a lot of open looks. Jeff had a lot of balls go in and out. I had a couple of open looks that just wouldn't fall, and it was just one of those days where the ball just doesn't go in. Guys kept shooting in the second half, and we found a little bit of success, but, where we lost the game was, defensive rebounding. We didn't guard, we didn't rebound, and we took the L tonight.
DJ, with their inside-out game with Sullinger and Diebler and Buford, is this one of the hardest teams you got defended all year?
Definitely, because, Jared Sullinger is a very good player. He attracts so much attention, and, he gets guys open shots because, you have to double down on him. If you leave him one-on-one in the post, 9 times out of 10 he's going to score that or draw a foul. And then you got guys that can really knock down shots on the perimeter, and when they're hitting and clicking on cylinders, they're very tough to beat.
Was the plan coming in to double down with Sullinger, or
excuse me?
Was the plan tonight coming in to double down Sullinger and take a chance with those guys?
We definitely tried to get the ball out of his hands and make rotations, but they were able to screen for Buford and Diebler and get a lot of open shots that way. But our main goal was coming in was, to limit his touches and shot attempts.
Talor, you guys have come back from some halftime deficits, but they opened with a 5-point possession, basically. In the second half, how difficult was that?
It was just demoralizing. Lighty hits a jump shot, and then we fouled, and I think it was Diebler maybe hits a 3 or someone hits a 3. Then, you're pretty much just, you crushed, especially since we had the ball in the first half. And, so it was just disappointing. The whole night was disappointing how we came out and played, but, like I said, we just got to move on and leave us behind us.
Talor, you seem pretty frustrated by some of the officiating in the first half. Did that get to you at all?
No, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't frustrated at all. I don't think I was frustrated. I think you may have called me being frustrated, at us not defending because on Diebler we just weren't communicating on screens. I think that's what you saw me probably being frustrated about because all week we worked on switching out and things like that, and we didn't do it. But as far as the refs, I didn't say anything to the refs all game.